think this might actually be one of the coolest matchups that we've had the chance to cover on this channel. Make sure you guys smash the like crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on too much more awesome content. So these are two of our biggest competitors for the Zodiac Monthly, and they are going head to head, actually both playing decks that they actually enjoy. I know that's a hard thing to be able to say out here. We're going to have Drytron against the power of, you guessed it, Memento here. And unfortunately, we did open up the Memento field spell, but you know what? That's not the worst thing in the world. I see you down here. We have the Magic Key Unlocking, the Cyber Emergency, the Nova, the Natasha, and the Ben 10 here. Okay, so we're going to be starting off here. We're going to be deploying the field spell. That way we can actually go ahead and deploy the little Tatsunishi here. You gotta love the horse. Horse deploy. Horse is going to go ahead and detonate itself. We're going to go ahead and mill off some free value here. All right, we're going to go ahead and trigger our beautiful field spell here. I love the fact that, you know, it's just, hey, a free revive 1. So now we can go ahead and get to the Anguish. Now we can start combo here. We're going to go ahead and grab the Dark Blade here. All right, we're going to go ahead and switch a room. All right, now we'll go ahead and we'll detonate the mace here. We'll go ahead and get our Memento Fusion, and now we can start playing the game. Remember, Memento Fusion is going to be the heart and soul for this, all right? It is everything that you actually want, and I mean, it's a free shuffle back into the deck, depending on how we're going to do this. So we're going to go ahead and tuck back our 2. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make the Twin Thunder Dragon here, so we can actually go ahead and pop himself, go ahead and we'll get the Mystical Sheep, and we'll get the Tri-Horned Dragon here. All right, we'll go ahead and we get our Calligrapher Goblin back here. So mission accomplished. I mean, we're rotating through the pieces pretty well here. We still have a good chunk of once per turns left on standby. We'll go ahead, mill off 2. All right, roll Wretched Ghost on back. Mr. Wretched Ghost is going to let us target 1 in the graveyard and add it back to the hand. Gotta love recursion. All right, we'll get back our fusion. Ooh, and you know, the best part about this, it's Mystical Sheep time. Alright, just remember, as long as, this is the new guy, if a monster in your possession was destroyed by a card effect, we get to plop this thing on out this turn, and then on normal or special, we can fusion summon using from hand or field. Alright, go ahead and trigger the Sheepy away, go ahead and fuse on into the big guy. Now remember, this lets you banish it from the graveyard, search for the field spell. Unfortunately, we already have the field spell active, which is fine. And then on Fusion Summon, we can send 3 from the deck to the graveyard. Alright, so go ahead and mill off our 3. That way we can have the different names down. And yes, we are dropping the Fracture Dance. It's going to be the thing that's going to actually kind of help us out a lot here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and combine our Megazord together. And we are going to drop Mr. 5K up here on the field, and we're going to go ahead, set the imperm, set the cold buy, and we're going to go ahead and set the Memento Fusion as well. During the end phase, this broken field spell has a nice little effect that's going to pop out one of our beautiful trap cards. And now we are fully loaded up. So we have the Fracture Dance, which once again, I mean, this is going to be our secondary interaction. Nothing else here, I mean, gratefully matters. Honestly, this does for cutting off Ben 10 if need be here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pass turn. I'm going to go ahead and Dark Roller no Moras. Honestly, I mean, this does matter, getting the shut off of the creation. It also shuts off, you know, combined over here as well from being a little interruptible target. So, honestly, this Dark Roller no more was pretty decent. We'll go ahead and Drytron Nova on out the new 2. Alright, so now we're going to attempt to start doing something here, which, you know, we'll see what we can do here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab Albaya. Alright, we're going to go ahead. Albaya is going to get called. Well, you know, honestly, we tried on the Ben 10. You know, with this mini back row, I guess it was to be expected. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab Medionis Drytron. Alright, thinking here. Go ahead and grab the Alpha Thuban. We'll go ahead and Thuban, extend on down. We'll go ahead and grab the big guy verification. We'll go ahead and make the Mu Beta here, and we're going to go ahead and get Yield Impermed. Well, we'll go ahead and swing on in here. Scouting for the Zeus here, honestly. Probably the best play. We're going to go ahead and Fracture Dance, cut that off. And, oh boy. Hey, look, here comes the field spell. We're going to go ahead and plop on out this. Go ahead and grab a free mace. Now we get to rinse, wash, and repeat. We're going to go ahead and overlay, and we're going to make the Fucho to pass turn here. Honestly, this was pretty good, having the follow-up on the Fucho here. All right, Fucho, go ahead and detach for immunity. We're going to go ahead and deploy the horse. Horse is going to go ahead and remill off. Now we get the soft cycle up here. Go ahead and get back our free fracture dance. Go ahead, deploy the mace, rotate on into the bone party. All right, revive combined. All right, we'll go ahead and Lina, jack the Mu Beta. Go ahead and link climb on in to the Apollosa, and then we're going to go ahead and combine on into our Megazord here. All right, and back comes Mr. 5K, 5K. Mission accomplished. Okay, so I mean, we're on the Trihorn, we're on this. We have the big guy, and we have Bone Party. Yeah, we're golden right now. Go ahead and Fucho in. All right. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, hey, look, it's Downard. You ever seen a Downard get blasted with the quickness here? Yep, that makes sure that we don't lose to that Zeus. Honestly, this game one was pretty nicely played. I'm not going to lie. I actually really enjoyed this. Fantastic showcase of what Memento can actually do. You know, as long as you can see the pieces, unfortunately, I mean, I guess you could say it's a heavy 2 to 3 card combo deck, but man, oh man, when this pile actually goes, it's quite interesting. So we're heading on in to game 2 here. Let's see what else we've got going on here. I see that we've drawn the Trihorn, the Anguish, the Tatsuniro, the Dark Blade, and we have the Fusion. Okay, well, it's time to watch this deck do what it does. Alpha Thuban, go ahead and grab the Bato Busta. Go ahead and bend 10 on in to the Vanities. Yeah, you already know where this is going to go. Drytron Nova on up here. Go ahead and Nova on in to our dear friend. Go ahead and grab the Albaya. Go ahead and drop the Ruler so we don't lose to random nib here. Go ahead and grab the Meteonis Drytron. Alright, go ahead and extend on down here. Go ahead and revive. Stack them on up into the Mu Beta. Go ahead and Ritual Way. Alright, revealing that. Go ahead and Meteonis Drytron. Alright, there's the unlocking. And we're just going to go ahead, bounce on back here. Unfortunately, this Ruler's enough to win this game. Like, everything else extra happening here, yeah. Like, honestly, just getting to the Alpha Draconis with the Vanities Ruler is enough. Like, you beat the Goblin, all of this hand literally can't do anything, and it just clears out on the next turn. Like, it's very, very unfortunate, a very quick game too, but you can't... It's what this deck does, you know. You have the Vanities Ruler to help you go first. You didn't see the Imperm. You didn't see anything else of immediate crazy value. You know, there's only so much you can do there. So, heading on into Game 3. Yeah, the Ruler was enough. All right. So, we have the Zeta. We have the Ben 10, the Pot of Prosperity, Dark Ruler, and Albaya. And across table here, we've apparently opened up the DD Crow Droplet, Memento Fusion, Droplet, and Called by the Grave. Where's our good cards? You know, these things that we play. Well, I guess we're just going to go ahead and set 2 here. The Called by and the Droplet. Alright, well, time to go ahead and start combo. Once again. This Ben 10 has been getting Called by the Graved so much today. As you already saw, like, the devastation that Ben 10 actually causes when this actually resolves. It's actually kind of crazy. We're going to go ahead and get this free Meteonis Drytron. We're going to go ahead and Pot of Prosperity for 3. I mean, yeah, you grab the Delta Altius because that stinks. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and take our filtering options here. Tuck these on back. Alright. Go ahead and Altius this away. Go ahead and stick on into the Mu Beta here. Hey, as long as this is able to get its job done here, we're good. Hey, here comes the big guy. Alright, new 2. We'll go ahead and grab the Gamma L Tannin. Alright, we'll go ahead and Tribute on off. And then we'll go ahead and swing on in for 3,000. Honestly, you got to remember Pot of Prosperity here. That's the big thing. Alright, I really wish you could get 6k there. But now, main phase 2, we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to pop this, which is actually pretty good. Alright, and get some free value off of that Meteonis Drytron on out of our hand here. And rotate on up into SP Little Knight. I guess we'll go ahead and banish that Called by the Grave. And then go ahead and stack them on up into the Mega Zeus. Well, you know, we really tried here. And unfortunately... yeah, that's just what ends up happening. Unfortunately, you know, any Memento would have got combo going. I mean, we would have had an incredibly strong hand here, but unfortunately, you know, it just appears that the greatest weakness of Memento happens to be the last brick. Well, both of these duels were XO undefeated, so we now have Memento getting pushed down into the X1 bracket. But this was a crazy round to watch. So make sure you guys leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.